Alright, so the sun comes up and you're ready to do some fishing. That's your favorite fishing hole. This looks like a likely spot to me. First thing you're going to need is a loaf of bread. Alright, I'm going to show you how I catch big bluegills. Basically just use a piece of bread. I'm going to take the crust off, just like a persnickety kid. I'm going to save the middle for fishing. I'll wad that up into a ball. Nice and tight. Set that off to the side. Take the crust, nobody ever wants hardly. I'm just going to rub it back and forth like that with my hands. This makes literally thousands of pieces of chum from a single piece of bread. Generally, if that's not enough to get them going, scatter it around. You know they're in there, right? Been here before. Okay. Now I'm ready to bait up. I just use the smashed bread. Little tiny hooks. Just kind of mold it around the hook. Leave the barb exposed. See if there's anything in there. Saw one blast the top of the water. They're here. There we go. Ah, got one. Oh, that's a big bluegill. No doubt about that. 10-inch bluegill. Let's see here. Should we give him a flying lesson? Contact! Alright, hold still, bluegill. Getting the spins there. Well, it's easy as that. 1, 2, 3. Free line it down with the chum. Big bluegills are smart. There we go, got him. Big one. That's a hog of a bluegill. Whoa. Look at that. Look at my hand up next to it. It's a hog of a bluegill. What's that you say? Contact! No, 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 no. You're flying, Wilson. Oh, contact. Get that one up under the pier. where the big ones reside. Here we go. Come on, take it, take it. Gotcha. Looks like a good one. Yeah, that's a meaty one. Mr. Meaty. Look at that. That's a big bluegill. Not a giant, but a big one. Nothing wrong with eating that. What's that you say? Contact! 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 So I got 3 baits on there. I got a bread ball on the top, fried chicken on the middle, pepperoni on the bottom. See if anything's chewing, right? Oh, there's something. Got something. Fish, fish. That didn't take long. It's a bluegill. Oh yeah, nice one. We took bread ball. Nice eating size bluegill. Bread ball. Red ball 1, all other baits none. Hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Why they always get jumpy when you want to turn them loose? That's a good eating size gill. Alright, let's give him a flying lesson, everybody. Contact! Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Contact! What do you say when you want to jump out of a plane? Oh. That's what I'd say if I wanted to go and jump out of a plane. Oh. Alright, so. Uh-oh, that line's doing something funny. Ha ha ha, right? Oh, got it. Whatever it is. It's fighting. Oh, it's a big bluegill. Oh. That's a honker. He ate fried chicken. Still see it hanging in his mouth. Fried chicken muncher. About 10-inch bluegill. Alright. Still. Come. No. Mellow. Be mellow. Alright, so that's fried chicken 1, bread 1. He's hanging around because he didn't get his flying lessons. What's that magic word? Contact! Yeah. This is the only show where they get free flying lessons. They got a call for it. Contact! That cracks me up. I don't know if it makes you laugh. Alright, so I'm catching bluegills. Here they are. I'm using the bread trick, throwing little pieces of bread in the water, using my ultralight. And looks what it takes one of those pieces of bread. 7-8 pound catfish. Good fishing here under the dock. Okay, I cut some bluegills into little chunks here. we're going to do the old garlic versus non-garlic. In here, put some garlic. This is minced garlic out of the jar. I'm going to let it soak on there for a few minutes. And these don't have any garlic on them. They're just cut pieces of bluegill, or brim as they call them down here. They're a little bigger than bluegills. And I'm going to rig them up on the planer bobbers. Equal rods, equal bobbers, equal depth. And we're going to see what catches more. Garlic, non-garlic. Alright, fish on. This is the garlic enhanced bluegill. Well, that's a good one too. Woohoo! Fighting. Feels like a big one. I'm not gaining an inch on him. Just staying out there. Last night I caught a zombie catfish. I just noticed the rod just kind of dinking real lightly, and came out here, reeled it in. It felt like there was a stick or some seaweed on there. And here's a, I don't know, 10-15 pound channel cat, and he'd wrapped himself all up in the line all the way up to the planer bobber. And I don't like where he's headed. And if I give him some slack, he'll go back out there with the tide. At any rate, the zombie channel cat. Uh-oh, he's headed for the pillars. There he is. Oh, he's a big one. Zombie channel cat. Come in, he's all wrapped up in the line. Totally tied up. So I get him in here and I untangle him, and he goes ballistic at the boat. He wasn't dead at all. I thought he was dead. Well, that's a good one there. Like 10-15 pounder. Enhanced garlic. Garlic bluegills. Yeah. Nice. Nice one. Around 10 pounds or so. There you go. Got something big on here. Fishing off the boat. Those brim chunks. It's heavy, whatever it is. Woo! Got a lot of fight in him. I saw it, whatever it was. Woo-wee! Yeah. What do we got? Man. Bite. Whoa, he's taking off. Man. That's so big. He's still got a lot of bite left in him. Whatever, I ain't saw it. Seen him. Whoa. Oh, it's a huge catfish. That thing is huge. Holy oh. That thing's got to go 25 pounds or better, 30. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man. How you get him? Get him up. Don't know. Let's figure this out. Oh, he just puked a bunch of whatever he's been eating. Looks like you've been eating pretty good, Buster. Whew. It's getting windy out here. Oh, it's down in the cabin there. I got a little piece of that brim that I caught yesterday. Put the video up. How to catch them. Secret method. And you know, I was saying, I bet there's some tackle busting catfish underneath this dock. Here you go. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna see if I can get him out of the water. Alright, I got him in the boat. Put my foot up there next to him. It's about the end of him. There, so you can see. Man, that's a big fat channel cat. That's a monster. That's a channel cat. Yeah, let's let it go. There it is. We got 20 pound test mono. 1 ounce sinker. Swivel. Here's the secret. This is a bobber. It keeps it up off the bottom. Keeps the crabs from getting it. Besides big fish, they don't eat off the bottom. They can't even bend over like that to get it. So this rides down on the bottom, This holds it up. 6-7 inches off the bottom where they're cruising at.
Hell yeah! That's awesome.
Alright, so we're in the St. Johns River here. Probably about 15 miles south of Jacksonville. We're planer bobber fishing. Let's see if I can zoom in on those planers out there. There they are. There's one there. One there. Using some cut bluegill and trolling motor to just slowly push us along here. Keeping these things out, say, 50 to 75 feet out past the boat there. Water depth here is, it says 3.94, so that's 4 to 5 foot deep. Basically, we're in a cove here off St. Johns River. That's Green Cove Springs over there in the distance. Basically, what we're doing is strolling, using the trolling motor to boost the speed on and off. Drifting the planers out there with a cut bluegill on it. That's a big bluegill, see? Look at my hand up there next to it. Like 10, 12-inch bluegill. At any rate, we're out here in the world's greatest fishing boat, the Cindy Mae. Got an outboard motor, trolling motor, and we got sails.
Oh, look at him go. Look at that.
Joe's first planer bobber fish.
He's a good one.
He hit that thing. Oh my God, I wish we had this thing on when he hit it, man.
That was a good splash. You were right about that shallow water planer bobbing, man. Woo! That was crazy.
He come out of the water.
That was a weird little, whatever, hand and arm thing.
He buzzed that drag, buddy. He owned that thing, that pin reel.
He's coming in.
Let's turn this off. Here we go. I'm thinking 10 pounds or better. Come on.
I'm thinking, oh man, he's still fighting pretty good.
He's down. Watch the motor.
Come on back, Jack.
He's deep, man. He is not coming up. Whoa, he's going under the boat.
This is why I pick up.
Whoa, man, this has got to be a pig.
This is why I get all my reels in, man. Dude.
You let him do it. Yeah, he's loose, he's loose. Whoa! Dude, that is a pig. Oh my God. What do you think, huh? That a bruiser or what? Man, look at him bow that rod.
Look how big that thing is.
Wow, that's a pig.
We're gonna get him up in the boat right now.
You sure?
I know.
No, naughty. He's got him. Oh, that's a heavy fish. Dude, that's... Oh, that's a pig. How much you think he weighs? 20? 25?
Good Lord. Ugh.
Hey him up here so we can see him.
My hair back, but
That's a fish.
see how long he is about that. Ugh. About 32, 34. Maybe bigger. That's 4 feet right
He definitely, there is no shortage of food here in the St. Johns River, man. I only wish we had the camera on when he took that planer bobber down. It's like probably pretty close to 20 pounds.
He's a little heavier than 20, actually.
Alright, let's turn him loose.
Alright, buddy.
Bye, fishy. Woo, you hear that? The thunk.